from your time in the White House and really being involved in this issue, did you see instances where it worked particularly well, where other people could copy what that happened? Or is there any pattern at all?
Oh, absolutely. And that's really the point of the paradigm model, is to figure out what are the best practices and then how can we share them and have them expand and grow. And we've seen just over the last several years many leading CEOs who recognize that it is in their business self-interest to increase the diversity in their workforce, but they don't necessarily know how. And so what we want to do here is to give them the tools, share the best practices, and make sure that everyone can take advantage of this.
Because, as you say, the company will actually be more successful.
They will be. They'll do better.
So I can't let you go without asking about this report, which is right at the top of the news today, about the Mueller investigation. I'm not going to ask you about that, although we both went to law school. You went a lot longer after I did. But you have been in the White House, and one of the things that we're hearing said is it's not the president's fault because he's a CEO. He's not a politician. He wasn't trained to do this. Is ignorance of the law an excuse at this point? I mean, we learned it wasn't in criminal law.
I was going to say, you actually know the answer to that question from law.
But in this instance, I mean, should we give him special leeway?
You know what I say? I say what we should all do is take a step back and let Bob Mueller do his job. I think he's a man of great integrity and character, and he's extraordinarily competent. And I know it's a feeding frenzy and everybody wants to get in the mix, but I think that part of the way our democracy works well is when you have independent branches fulfilling their responsibilities, and we should let them do that.